Hey, this is Lionel Vitale, Top 10. Hey, let's get right into it. Top 10 NFL this week. My number 10 team this week is the Los Angeles Chargers. The Chargers came in this week and they took care of business versus the Raiders. Good week for the Chargers. Number 9 this week was the Ravens, the Baltimore Ravens. They went against the Cleveland Browns. That's a rivalry. That's a tough game for Baltimore. They pulled it out, did a good job. Baltimore's my number 9. This week, number 8 is the Detroit Lions. Detroit is surging. They went against Green Bay and physically took care of business on both sides of the line. Offensive line and defensive line, running backs. Everybody played well for Detroit. Detroit's my number 8 this week. Number 7 this week is the Houston Texans. Hey, the Texans came out of nowhere, guys. They're no surprise anymore. The Texans are rolling. They took care of business versus Pittsburgh. The Steelers, they exposed the Steelers this week. I really like where they're going. Number 6, okay, Dallas Cowboys. After a bad week last week, Dallas came back versus New England, and they sort of embarrassed the Patriots. That doesn't happen to a Bill Belichick team. But Dallas did a great job this week on defense. They played well. Dak was efficient. Dallas is number 6. Number 5 this week, the Miami Dolphins, they dropped. Miami took a drop, went into Buffalo, and who's going to beat Buffalo in Buffalo? You can't hold that against Miami, so they stay in my top 10. Miami's number 5 this week. Number 4 this week, the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills took care of business in Buffalo. They look like the machine that we know. Buffalo looked really good. They had a great week. Buffalo Bills is my number 4 team after beating the hot Miami Dolphins in Buffalo. Number 3 this week is the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs are rolling again. Now, they came through. The bottom line is they got the job done on Sunday night. The Kansas City Chiefs are my number 3 team. Number 2, Mr. Steady, the steady Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts and company, they don't always look good, but they get the job done. That's how winning teams do it. They just win. Philadelphia is number 2 for me. And my number 1 team who's been consistent all through, the San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers, a machine. They're looking great on offense, defense, special teams. The quarterbacks, Purdy's playing great. Running backs, McCaffrey, Debo. All the guys are doing well. Bosa on defense. That's going to be exciting to see them teed up this week against the Dallas Cowboys. San Francisco is my number 1 team in the NFL. So that's the NFL this week. Like, share, and subscribe. And put it in the chat.